Welcome to my first vlog. Happy Dasera to you all. So in India, there's a tradition of eating jalebi and fafda for breakfast on Daseras. So this year, I thought of making it all by myself from scratch. And these two are the dishes that are pretty hard to pull off. So just let's see how it goes. And without wasting any more time, let's jump into the kitchen and start. Today I woke up at 5 in the morning because I wanted my breakfast to be ready around 9 and I was clueless how long will it take for me to prepare it and vlog at the same time. But it was such an amazing start for a day. I'm even going to share the recipe because it obviously was a success and it looks so good. First thing, I had to wear my apron because I didn't want it to stay in my kurti or else my mom would kill me. Then for the fafda dough, I'm going to take 1 cup of besan in a bowl and add 4 teaspoons of oil to it. Just mix it well and this will make sure that your fafda will be crispy. Just crush in half teaspoon of carom seeds and add salt to taste and half teaspoon of turmeric powder, which will give your fafda a beautiful golden color. This is alkaline salt, also known as papad khar. You can find it in any grocery store, but instead you can even use baking soda. By adding little water at a time, just knead it into a dough which is not too soft or too hard. Just knead half teaspoon of oil and let it rest. Now for the jalebi batter, I am taking 1 cup of all-purpose flour, that is maida, in a bowl and adding 2 teaspoons of ghee to it. I just learned that adding a bit of fat to your flour at the first makes sure that your food turns out to be crispier. Now by just adding 1 cup of water a bit at a time, whisk it for around 4 to 5 minutes or until a batter with fluid consistency is formed. The third thing that we are going to prepare is chashni, which is the most easiest one, for which you have to just combine 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water and add few pods of cardamom for flavoring. And once your sugar dissolves away, just add 1/4 teaspoon of food coloring, which is totally optional. I just want my jalebis to have a yellowish orange tint. Until my chashni is simmering, I'm just going to let my oil heat up. Make my jalebi batter fluffy, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon, that is 1 sachet of ENO, along with some liquid and just whisk it. Don't whisk it too much and make sure that you don't add too much liquid to it. Using squeezy bottle for jalebi is the easiest and the least messiest option. Until now my chashni was all thickened up and had the perfect consistency, so I just took it off heat. To check whether the oil is hot, just add in few drops of batter to it, and if it puffs up at the top, it means the temperature is perfect. My first batch of jalebi was not looking like jalebi at all and I was freaking at this moment. It just looked like some overfried, super oily fried snack. This all happened because the top of my nozzle was too thin, so I had to just cut off a bit and try to widen it. And now my second batch looked like jalebi and I was so relieved. Fry it until it's light goldenish on both the sides and then just take it out on a paper towel to get rid of all the excess oil. Then soak it into your chashni until the next batch is ready. Make sure that you don't soak it for a long period because that will just make your jalebi soggy. After soaking for some minutes, just take it out on a rack or something where the excess chashni can just drain off. I actually was so happy and proud at this moment by how my jalebis had turned out. Once I was done with my jalebi, I just moved on to my fafda. It was the scary part because I have never tried making fafda before. Take a small piece of dough and roll it out to make one edge thinner, and then just place it on a flat surface and spread it out slowly by applying equal pressure all over to the top. Now take a knife and place it exactly flat on the surface and scrape it out carefully. I couldn't believe it, but my first fafda looked so good. Then just fry it until it is light brownish on both the sides. Obviously there were errors, but you can just scrape it down and do it all over. But this was such an amazing experience. At the end I just fried few chilies and just salted them. This goes so well with the fafda and jalebi. Jalebi and fafda are just so perfect, and I had so much fun making them from scratch and vlogging for the first time. So if you like the video, just like, share and subscribe, and I hope to see you back in my next video.